here again for Minecraft Techtime. Yay! I realize that these videos are gradually seemingly getting longer, and they're long enough already. Sorry if I sound a little stuffed. I'm a bit under the weather. But in any case, so what would your guys' opinions about me just recording these things in like an hour chunks, but breaking them down to like 30 minutes each? Because it's a bit more work for me, and I like having the series be kind of long. But if you guys aren't finding the time to watch them, then that's a different matter altogether. There definitely sounds like there's monsters around here. Oh my god. Just want to get all this iron. I also want to get that gold, but that's a bit further away. But yeah, just as a reminder, I'm probably not gonna be able to upload a video tomorrow. Actually, basically positive I won't be able to. I'm not going to be able to upload a video on Saturday well, actually I might be able to get Sunday out, but I'm doubting that actually. Because I'm away at a convention, but it's not exactly it's not a convention that everyone would be like, oh, that's so cool, that's really interesting, I'm glad you get to go to that now. It's and when I say this, it's gonna sound even more lame. It's a Latin convention. Yeah, fun times all around. I've actually... What the hell? No, that's not fair, that's not fair. Okay, good, he died. That was not going to be fun at all. Lava plus creeper equals what the hell. That is my conclusion. But yeah, I enjoyed it last time. Is there also a skeleton? Christ. This is not ending up well for me. But I enjoyed it the last time I went. And I mean, I do this kind of quiz bowl-like thing for Latin stuff called Kertamen, and we're gonna do some of that there probably, if our team doesn't lose horribly in the first few rounds. How many werewolves are there? Crap, gold armor. Too scared to fight me? Fine, I'll come to you. Weren't too hard. There's not just a dungeon, there's lava. Oh god, this is not looking too good. This episode may cut off suddenly. That's either because AI decided to do the split up thing, or because I was dragged away from my computer for whatever reason. I should probably see the Hunger Games before I leave. Maybe I'll do that sometime today. If I do, then I'll mention it to you guys. I'm going to have to edit into my old video that the source I heard from admitted that they had never heard a bad review, but they just thought it would be bad. So yeah, that was kind of stupid. I feel bad for bringing that up, but I stand by what I said about the fangirls. But I mean, again, fangirls is not a group that many people, girls in particular, I should say, fall into. It's a very specific personality, and a very obnoxious one. And I broke my own rule about mining beneath you. I found 2 uranium. If only I actually knew what that was used for. I'm kind of hoping I run into an abandoned mine shaft, because you can break down the wooden support beams and stuff, and you end up with enough sticks to start making some more torches, which is always pleasant. It's always good to be in a place where you have a renewable way of light. And everything here is absolutely useless. Even appetite has no use for me. Because I'm not a farmer, as we recall. I could try to do some farming, and I'm sure appetite might have some use in that case. But it's not so... Oh, forgot. No, I always hit that with the wrong button. I'm sure it has some other uses, but it's not really significant enough compared to the amount I have. And I'm really disappointed with the gem weapons. I was hoping they would have some special status effects or something. Please. It's getting more and more ominous and I'm running out of torches. Okay, just a hit. Okay, so I'm finally out and I need to escape. Moments like this are the moments that I'm glad I marked the mine entrance. Even if that doesn't completely help me, it gives me a kind of general direction to go out towards. A creeper would really ruin my day right now. Because I've worked so hard and I've fought so hard and I've survived so much. No. No, just don't die. Don't die. Dying really sucks. You need to build up back up your mighty might of might. Come on, you can do this. That scared the shit out of me. I forgot about the jumping into water thing, and I thought that was a creeper directly behind me, and... Oh god, I'm beginning to fall apart. Is this the way out? No, this isn't the way out. The way out is marked by torches. No, I have to get this. I have to get every bit of iron I can get. Oh god, this is gonna doom me, and then everyone will laugh because I just had to get that iron. No. Ignore the lava. Ignore the silver, just... There's lapis. No, that's not the way out. And there's lava. You don't want lava. Lava's your worst enemy. Didn't end up needing it. Totally saw a werewolf. No, that was a spider. Oh, just a spider. Actually, that was exactly what I wanted. I wanted some strength. No, I added here. So I must have... Shit, where did I come from? Getting lost sucks so much. Don't get lost. You're not lost yet. Maybe I was from up here. Yeah, this is kind of lit. No, not lit enough. Maybe I did come from around here because I wouldn't have needed to. Yes! Oh, thank you, sense of direction. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You saved my goddamn life. No! No! Cruel world! How? No! No, no, no. It doesn't end here. It doesn't end yet. No. No, no, no. No. Okay. Maybe this leads down here for a reason. Okay. Yes, no. This looks like it might be. Don't get your hopes up again, but this is a definite possibility. Come on. It's getting closer. All of it's getting closer. This looks familiar. You're safe. You're good. You're safe. You're a genius. You're a good person and you're safe. I'm just trying to collect all the minerals I can because I never want to be in a position where I can't make cool stuff. And as we know about the Technic Pack, there's so much cool stuff. I'm really wondering how my voice is sounding out because it gets kind of mechanic-y with the recording software I use, or more accurately, my mic, because my mic is not the greatest of all mics. Oh, this is where I made the section. Where did I make that ladder? Is it over here? No, it's not directly here. Okay, I'm just trying to find where my pathway back up is, because I've gotten so close. Huh, this is really weird. I can't remember. This is not going to end well at this point. Crap. Screw it. I'm going straight through. I didn't realize how huge this ravine was until I looked directly up. If I can't find it on my second look up here, I'm just going to try to go straight through the wall towards the destination point. Even though that is probably a poor decision. Okay, I'm trying to go this way. Screw it. I have nothing else to do. I have to go this way. If my pick breaks, I'm going to have to kill someone. Do I have any other picks? Okay. I have a wooden pick. Can that even mine this? Okay, this can mine this. So I can afford to use my iron pick, because I won't be literally stuck. I don't like mining in the complete dark. Crap, it's another cave. I'll have to check that out later. Did it come up from the ceiling? Am I going to have to pause and rewatch my old episode to figure out where I came from? Because that would be very sad. Christ, that noise scares me every time. If only I could tell where the irregular rock carving was that I made. Or more specifically, that I made to get in. So I came from there. Oh, in that case, is it in that direction? Yes! Okay. Oh, don't you even freaking think about it. Not now. Not this close to home. Stay down. Yeah, but ow. I know my voice gets a little bit mechanically when it goes through this mic. Or at least it did for the old mic, I think. I don't know exactly. I need to swim up. Oh god. No. Ow. Just, never mind. I'm going to slowly walk. But I really wonder how it's going to sound stuffed and mechanically. Because my voice is... If I die right here, right now, on my way out, for falling damage, if I break a kneecap or something, I am going to end everything. And that giant rat I hear should just go and kill itself. Yeah, you. You giant rat. I actually think I may have fixed most of the technical difficulties that we've been having over the course of this, so yeah. Between that and the fact that I think I'm really getting better at this, I might declare my kind of training period over sooner rather than later. Was that a duck? Hey, ducky. I want meat. Sometimes feel evil for murdering woodland animals, but often it's just too funny or useful for me to care. So we did go down. We didn't get what we were going down there originally for. However, we got a whole lot of crap. Where's the other one I got? I see this. Oh, I must have put in the random stuff. I'm putting that and the money in my valuables because of how much I had to go through to get them. That was a pain in the ass. Not my valuables, but in here. Not normal cobble. Sometimes I feel really annoyed that I have to sort things, and then other times I feel like it's a really good idea to sort things. Oh man, over a stack, and I have much more to smelt. I'm gonna skip the stuff I know doesn't help me at this point. Ha. Oh man. all this iron is going to help me someday. I know it's going to come in useful for something. Like, something's going to cost 60 iron. And I'm going to be like, no problem. All this ambiance is really kind of nice. I feel like I should resume building or farming, because I'm not going to find the diamond anytime soon. And it's kind of a good idea to do some other things instead of just mining forever to try to get the diamond. I might need to pause the recording because my dad's talking fairly loudly with my mom. But they're slowly dying it down. So, I don't know. I'm probably just going to talk over them if they start talking too much. Whee! Well, will I make it there, or is it safe? Oh yeah, I made the way I could at. I feel so horrible for doing that, but it's kind of realistic. Like, you'd pick up one up by the tail, and then probably beat it to death, right? Used all the bear! I threw it and it hit the bear, and it died from falling damage. Or maybe the bear ate it. That's kind of hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna quickly arm myself and kill both those bears. Bad news, bears. Someone's gonna kill you. Still looking for that curse word. The other one just completely doesn't notice. What? You just said it had full. You know what? I'm gonna punch a bear to death. And it was not a difficult task. The other bear dropped nothing. Don't you hate it when people are inconsiderate like that? So, once spring break ends, that's not for another week, so you guys don't need to worry about it right now. But once that ends, my Let's Play schedule might change significantly. For instance, I'm probably definitely not going to be able to make 2 videos a day. There's just no way I'm going to pull that off. Just every once in a while I like to access that computer because it makes me feel like an awesome person. I want to see what programs it has again. I know I do that every time I check things. Hey, I didn't even need to write a program for Hello World. Hello just does that. That's kind of useful. Anyway, probably gonna have to cut down from doing 2 videos a day. The videos might not be this long. They might be. That's probably when I'm gonna start doing the chop them into bits type thing. That also depends if I can really pull off the editing correctly. What was I gonna do? Oh yes. I was going to do more building. But in any case, so, what I was in the middle of saying before, I interrupted myself just as I always do. I actually think I might finally use that marble. I want to see if I can craft it into anything. But I might do the chop up thing, because that probably is a bit easier if I can figure out how to do the editing, which I imagine to be fairly simple. But hey, you never know. So I'm gonna make this house mostly marble, unless marble looks really bad, which somehow I doubt. It doesn't look that terrible. We should see it probably in a larger palette. That was a satisfying sound. No, that looks like it'll work. But anyway, so depending on the editing schedule, I might be able to pull that off. I might not. I also might kill the Pokemon episodes until the weekends. But if I do that, I'm gonna make sure the episodes are a tiny bit longer. Not like this long, but like they're a bit longer than 20 minutes. And I know the past episode was like half an hour, and I told you not to get used to them being that long. But that's how long they might end up being, depending on the stuff that's going on in my life when spring break ends. Because I think I might actually, there might even be a week in there where I might be unable to record. Because as I mentioned time and time again, I'm in the play, and we have we're really close to having to go up. Even though I think we're totally not ready. And so we have a tech week soon. Which basically means we're all in the theater all day. Just double checking all of the important systems are working. So, might be unable to upload videos during that because I don't really have time for anything other than go to school, do schoolwork. During that time at least. But once that ends, because that'll end fairly soon after, that'll end the week after. And then I have like 2 performances, and then after all that, I'm done with the play. So maybe this could become a bit more of a major thing in my life. Oh crap, there's a werewolf out there. I heard him transforming. But yeah, believe it or not, this isn't as huge of a part of my life as I initially thought it to be. Because though I sink a decent amount of time into it, it's time that I would normally be playing video games, except I'm just recording them and talking to myself a bit more. In case I haven't really established that I am pretty much crazy. I'm not actually crazy by any medical definition, but I'm weird enough that I kind of call myself crazy. Most of the kids that go to my school are crazy, under my definition. Some of them a bit more medically so than others. I go to a really weird school. Probably not the weirdest, but a weird one nonetheless. What? Is there stuff dripping from the ceiling? Remember, directly above you is also a bad thing to buy, but you can pull it off, you can't pull off directly under you. Yeah, as I said, I might end this video a tiny bit early for multiple reasons, but if I don't, remember to comment below about whether you want me to start doing episode splits. Because someone did mention that the last episode was a bit long. I did lose track of time, and it ended up being like 10 minutes under an hour. That was a ghost, wasn't it? Goddamn ghosts. Da, 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 da. But yeah, this isn't as huge of a part of my life as it may seem, because I usually play about this much normally, but as I said, I was just recording it now, so it's not that they're easy to make, but I mean they're not as insanely difficult as a lot of other projects and stuff might be. Oh my god. Ooh, cool. No, that's just another subsection of this cave. I was like, did I discover a new cave? Jesus Christ, how much is in this? Remember when I originally completed Explore this and I was like, oh, that was a fairly small cave. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger. And then I found the actually big part, the entire secondary section behind that waterfall, which I really need to make a ladder through. In general, I need to make this cave a bit more accessible. That's one thing I might do off screen. Never mind beneath you. That's one thing I might do off screen, even though I don't want to do that much off screen. I just feel that it might be necessary and slightly boring to watch. The same reason I don't do mine traps, but I also don't really like mob traps. Sorry, mine traps, mob traps. I also don't really like mob traps. I've never built a successful one. And I kind of pride myself in all the XP I earn by killing monsters with my own hands. And I don't mean dropping them into a little place where I can whack them freely. And that's going to have to be the episode title, Whack Them Freely. Because that's hilarious. I'm writing it down. One of the issues with my doing Let's Plays is I'm still just basically saying everything that comes to mind. I'm running improv. And the issue with that is Oh god, stupid giant rats. 2 of them? Really? Is that what I get for all my hard work? And there's a werewolf there. And I'm hungry enough, I should probably eat. But yeah, too much of this is just done right on the fly, and I think that eventually, if I want to become really good at this stuff, I should write a script and really do a lot more of that stuff off screen and internalize it a bit more, because I don't think you guys need this constant update feed of what I'm doing. If that was the case, you would follow me on Twitter. That was kind of a joke. Not completely, but it was kind of a joke. I want to kill that werewolf while he's still in werewolf form. Yeah, no, I'm not giving you that. How is it fair that when I kill him when he's in normal form, he drops wooden stuff? But when I kill him when he's in werewolf form, he drops, like, iron and a golden apple. Okay, did I get the other stuff? No. Hey, I want more coal. So die. Never feel bad about killing rats. They're horrible creatures in this Technic pack. I think this should be enough to finish it. And if it's not, then, well, I also have that quarry and I have another quarry. So, I'm okay for marble. Marble is a non-issue. It's a close to renewable substance. I'm also going to try to do as much building as I can on camera. Because, oh, he's in armor so he can't die, son. Hey, I'm not going to fight fair. For glory. Pisses me off that those guys never drop anything good. It's like, and I couldn't retrieve their decent gear. Well, there's still a lot more guys. I should probably do some cleanup work. I want a challenge. Why don't you give me a challenge? Oh yeah, be an awesome person. That's my job description. You know what's really cool? This thing adds to swamp biomes. What it adds is it adds crocodiles. Those guys are pretty tough, but they apparently also drop crocodile. I encountered one of them on my practice world, and that's one of the reasons that encouraged me to go exploring some more. But I kind of want to accomplish what's ahead of me, because exploring at the moment is going to involve boating away. And I kind of want to finish up this town that I have before boating away from it. Just as kind of a personal preference. But yeah, as I was saying, I want to do everything on screen. Because I have this thing where if a Let's Player doesn't do something on screen, especially for giant buildings, I instantly assume, oh, he probably... Well, it's probably to make myself feel better, because I'm not that great at building. My instant assumption is, oh, well, you know, he probably put in items or something like that. And the off chance that anyone else always has that suspicion, and actually it's not even a suspicion, it's just a coping mechanism. But in case anyone else has that same thing, I'm going to do it all on screen if I can afford to. If it's something that will take literally 20 minutes and I have nothing to say during that time, I'm probably going to edit that out. But in any case, we're hitting the 30-minute mark soon, so I'm probably going to wrap it up at 31, 32 minutes. Chances are, at least. But yeah, the next episode should be me finishing up this marble house. Chances are. hopefully I'll also do some mining. Maybe I'll eventually find diamond. I'm not going to do any mining off screen because there's so many hilarious moments of me nearly dying and being like, oh god, oh god, oh god, I should have never gone mining. That it seems silly to cut out all that material. But I'm not quite certain. But yeah, chances are everything's gonna be done on screen. I'm probably gonna do a bit more building and then some mining. Hopefully I'll upload a crystal episode today, but I can't promise anything. Probably didn't need to collect that dirt. Actually, yeah, this is a good moment to stop. Alright guys, Rudyard signing off. It's been great entertaining you. Like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.